Pimlico racing fans, and welcome to the replays from May 11th, Saturday in the 9-race card. Track fast and the turf good. The track drying out in good fashion. Track maintenance crew doing a great job after our cancellation on Friday afternoon following 5 races on Friday. A reminder coming up on Sunday, it's Mother's Day, of course, and bring Mom out to Pimlico for our Mother's Day brunch in the terrace dining room with a perfect view of the track overlooking the turf course and the main track, the terrace dining room. Our Mother's Day brunch. Happy Mother's Day to all. Coming up Friday, Black-Eyed Susan Day. Post time 11:30. Preakness Day. Post time first race at 10:30. Join us for Preakness 144. Tickets information for Black-Eyed Susan Day Preakness at preakness.com. All right, let's get on with the action from Saturday afternoon. Here's the opener on the turf going a mile to 16th. Nate's Tizian, and they're off for the Pimlico opener. The far outside, Bank Float with a good break, but will settle. Primetime Man is there with Blue Ridge Scout, Rail Crimson Haze with early speed too. Now Bank Float the far outside. Take it back fourth position, just a couple of lengths from the front out the four-path. They are followed by the Queen Jewels. Nate's Tizzy inside of the Queen Jewels. And back to the inside, High Noon Rider racing to the back of the pack, about 11 lengths off the pace. And Barney Rebel is next. And Do That Dance. And last of them all is Baron. About 14 lengths will cover that field as they move around that turn. The opening quarter 24.27 on this good turf. And so it is Crimson Haze setting that tempo a length in front from Prime Time Man. Bank Float well rated in third position. Nate's Tizzy down inside there in fourth. Blue Ridge Scout out the three path, and in between horses is the Queen Jewels. Then High Noon Rider has 6 to make up as they head on for the far turn run. Barney Rebel, Do That Dance, and Baron is last of them all. Half mile and 50.38. So into the far turn they roll. Still target Crimson Haze up front. Crimson Haze from Bank Float, and Primetime Man is right there. In between horses is the Queen Jewels and the outside. Blue Ridge Scout sent along out there 5 deep, midpoint on that turn. And here comes Do That Dance. Do That Dance going to try to loop them about 8 wide as they swing in for home. All of a sudden a wide open affair. High Noon Rider elects to stay out of the inside, suddenly within 2.5 of the leaders. 6 furlongs a minute, 16.92, the good turf. Into the stretch now, and it's Do That Dance. Do That Dance with a big looping, swooping move. Now breaks away now by 3 lengths. In that last 16th of a mile, Do That Dance. Do That Dance is in front. 30-1. Do That Dance. Do That Dance, High Noon Rider. Then Nate's Tizzy and Baron. Barney Rebel. And they're off. Sharp break for Talisa. Here's the favorite, Sloozer, the gray in between, and Ms. Piccadilly outside. Here, Sloozer's going to be the speed of the speed, and Sloozer gets away length and a half from Talisa, and Ms. Piccadilly racing in third position. Splendor Gal taken back just in behind them, racing in fourth position, heading for the far turn run. So it is still the one to catch. Sloozer. Sloozer's in front. Sloozer into the far turn, the opening quarter 23.99. So Sloozer's still there, about a length in front. The outside Holiday Magician, Ms. Piccadilly in the green and yellow sleeves, and on the outside there moving forth is Greeley Striker. They're followed by Talisa as Splendor Gal slip back second last position. Let Me Slide by You is in the back. A quarter to go at Pimlico, and it's Sloozer showing the way for home. Sloozer turns in now, the half in 47.74. Sloozer into the stretch, narrow lead, just a half length in front from Greeley Striker. Greeley Striker striking a narrow lead. Sloozer's willing for the battle, and Splendor Gal the center of the track, steadily closing on them in third. Splendor Gal on the far outside is coming to join. Here comes Splendor Gal. Sluicer kicks away. Splendor Gal rolling on the outside. Grilly Striker in between horses. Sluicer's a winner. Sluicer, Splendor Gal. Sluicer for Splendor Gal. And third was Grilly Striker. And followed by Let Me Slide By You and Turfy's yielding. And they're off to a clean beginning. Kentucky Smooth, American Star to the inside there. And here's Dixie Do Good. The outside is Catlack with Early Foot 2. So Dixie Do Good and Catlack racing 1-2. American Star back on the inside, taking back a bit off that pace. Here's Kentucky Smooth now moving into third position. Another 3 to Congrats to My Wife. And Neety Rides Again. Back to Hard Rockin' Blues. And then Hey Mabel racing back of the pack with 2 horses beaten at this point is Pensley Mall and Janelle Dreams, who is last of them all. About 13 lengths from front to back. The opening quarter on the yielding ground now in 24.50. At tempo set now by Catlack from Dixie Do Good. By a length and a half is Catlack in front. Kentucky Smooth, Neety Rides Again on the outside. Then American Star is 5 to close now. The far outside is Pensley Mall with an early bid in the race. The far outside, Pensley Mall, Congrats to My Wife, caught it between horses. Hey Mabel racing at the back of the pack with Hard Rockin' Blues and Janelle Dreams still with a lot to do. About a dozen lengths off a 51.95 half mile. So heading over the far turn run. Catlack is the leader. Catlack, Pensley Mall on the outside. Neety Rides Again is right there, third position. Neety Rides Again now second outside. Pensley Mall is keeping up in third. Dixie Do Good first to come under pressure. Hey Mabel now moves fourth the far outside within 5 now, 4 of the lead. Another length and a half, and it's Hard Rockin' Blues, then Kentucky Smooth and American Star. They're at the top of the stretch now, making the turn for home. 6 in a minute 18.78 into the stretch. 3 across the track. Here is Neety Rides Again, wandering way outside. Neety Rides Again is the leader. A wandering leader is Neety Rides Again just in front from Hard Rockin' Blues and Hey Mabel. Then Janelle Dreams and American Star. Close to the line. Neety Rides Again. Correa gets him home. Hey Mabel, close second. Hard Rockin' Blues and American Star or Janelle Dreams. They are in the gate. Off of the pick 6. My Chesa Charm gets the first call, but Party Rock at a speed up to take the lead, and a hard scent Prank Call right there to run with that one. So it is Party Rock, Prank Call prompting on the inside for that opening furlong, and There's Gold in third position. And it's My Chesa Charm in fourth, Vanadosas, followed by Reign Supreme, back to Truly Hot, and Sierra Leona, and Anale Sunset is in the back. About 10 or 11 lengths first to last. The opening quarter sharp one, 23.33 into the far turn run, where it's a duel between Party Rock and Prank Call out of the inside. Party Rock, Prank Call going at it at a gap of 3 lengths back in the field. On the far outside is Reign Supreme trying to kick in. The inside is My Chesa Charm. There's Gold is in 5th, and then it's Anale Sunset racing in 6th position. Truly Hot still got 9 to make up at the top of the stretch. Valadosa is saving ground, half mile in 46.59, and a duel weakening up those front runners now as My Chesa Charm is gone to the lead. My Chesa Charm and Truly Hot on the outside, closing the ground around now. Truly Hot's coming. Truly Hot's going to have to time it just right. Here comes Truly Hot. Truly Hot, my Chesa Charm. My Chesa Charm holds off Truly Hot. It's Vanadosa third, then it was Reign Supreme and Party Rock. The turf. And they're off. Comfy and Cozy with a good break inside, and Perfect Kind is early foot. The outside is Clover. Bottom is moving forward, and Julia Amanati's up close, so take it back about 3 lengths off the pace. June and Ledetska follows that one, and on the inside is Safari Queen and Pepper Sprout as the last runner around that turn, where it's Perfect Kind leading the way. Perfect Kind in the 2-path outside of Comfy and Cozy, second to the inside there, and it's Clover Bottom racing third position, only 2.5 from the front. Then Julia Amanati is in fourth. The opening quarter 24.84. Straightening out now, less than 6 furlongs to go. Perfect Kind is the tempo maker with Clover Bottom in second and Comfy and Cozy in third. Junan is close there in fourth position, and Julia Amanati is back in fifth now. A length and a half more. Ledetska is next, and it's Safari Queen and Pepper Sprout is eighth. 8 lengths from front to back. The half in 50.96. Heading into the far turn run, about 4 furlongs left to go. So around that turn, and it's Perfect Kind. Nursed along up front from Clover Bottom, got the lead by a half length as they round the turn. 3 furlongs left to go. June Ann on the outside in the clear in third, and Julia Amanati, and followed by Comfy and Cozy down to the inside. Is 3 from the front. They're followed by Ledetska's out wide. Pepper Sprout in tight, needs a place to go, and Safari Queen out wide last and trying to improve to the center of the course. Into the stretch now, 6 furlongs a minute, 17.60, wide open affair. Ledetska striking the front. Trevor McCarthy, Ledetska, and Pepper Sprout has found room and is running to daylight now. Here comes Pepper Sprout with a stout run to the outside. Pepper Sprout at Horatio Karamanis. Pepper Sprout looking good to win. Pepper Sprout a length and a half. Pepper Sprout from Ledetska second, and there's 7 of Safari Queen, June Ann, and Perfect Kind. And they're off. Incorporate and 2 Swords on the inside gates out first, and Greek Prince is next. Here next is Johnny Banks, will settle the back of the pack, take it to second last position. Shortlist passes that one on the inside, and My Good Man is the last horse around that clubhouse turn. So it's Incorporate going solo with a 2-length lead. Now 7 Ace out. 2 Swords is second on the outside. Greek Prince is in third, and Shortlist is in fourth. Here's Johnny Banks racing in fifth position, just off the inside at about 5 lengths on the solo front runner, and My Good Man is in the back. Easy pace, 24.47 the opening 2 furlongs. So it's Incorporate. Let loose up front by by 3 lengths now. Incorporate, Two Swords in between, Greek Prince on the outside, and Shortlist down to the inside. And comprise that second group of runners, a length and a half more. Here's Johnny Banks, still 5 from the front, racing off the inside. And My Good Man still got to pick it up from the back against a slow pace. 48.32 is the half mile. So 3.5 furlongs to go into the far turn run. Incorporate is the leader from Greek Prince just second. The inside is Shortlist racing in third position. Two Swords working a bit harder in between horses. And now My Good Man starts to move up a little bit on the inside. My Good Man riding that inside. Still 7 from the front is Incorporate. Blows the turn for home and comes out wide. 6 furlongs a minute, 12.70. In the meantime, Shortlist takes advantage of that and comes to take the lead now. Shortlist is in front. Incorporate trying to straighten to the center of the track. Is still wandering a bit. Then Two Swords and My Good Man is an even pace fourth with a 16th to go. Shortlist. Shortlist from Incorporate. Shortlist running hard to win it. Shortlist to win 2.5 lengths from Incorporate. My Good Man. Then Two Swords. Greek Prince. And they're off. Get a Valentine, Colemont Fire, not a chance up there with early speed. And Cheese On is in the early mix too. And Lubkovitz Palace is last of them all and about 6 lengths from the front runner. Get a Valentine. Get a Valentine is pressed by Not a Chance, a neck behind as they enter the far turn run. In the meantime, Cheese On settles in third of the inside. And Colemont Fire, Lubkovitz Palace. So less than 3 furlongs to go. And Not a Chance keeping that heat on. Get a Valentine out of the inside. Get a Valentine. And Not a Chance arrive at the quarter pole right together. And Colemont Fire, the far outside, is in third. Then Cheese On and Lubkovitz Vallis into the stretch now for across the track. Not a Chance, that head in front. Here's Colemont Fire on the outside. Colemont Fire with a final furlong fire to put that head in front. Colemont Fire. Colemont Fire and Carmanis. Colemont Fire with a 16th to go. Colemont Fire head-to-head battle for second. It's Colemont Fire to win at half length. Close second, Not a Chance or Get a Valentine. Then it was Cheese On. In the gate. And they're off. Thomas sharp break. Haven now on the outside, set up for early. Foot and Wicked Awesome. In between them is Maysai Princess. Monaco Princess is on the inside. Now saving that ground at first turn run. And Wicked Awesome is in the back. As they sort 5 lengths, will cover them first to last. And Toma de Grey shows the way. Toma passes 7/8 with a 2-length lead on Haven now. And Monaco Princess, then Maysai Princess. And Wicked Awesome spying the speed from the back. Still only 5.5 lengths off at 24.04. Open opening 2 furlongs. So 6 furlongs left to run, and it is Toma rolling right along at a good clip out there for this group. Leads it by 2.5. Haven now second. Monaco Princess is in third. Maysai Princess on the outside, and Wicked Awesome still inside in last position. Not a lot of change. It is Toma, uncontested, heading past that 4.5 furlong mark. The half mile went in 48.17. So Toma into the far turn. Toma the one to catch from on the outside. Haven now second. Monaco Princess and Wicked Awesome now 4.5 to make up, and Maysai Princess. Round that far turn, Toma's had a free run so far, and Toma kicks away one more time by 3 from Monaco Princess, then Haven now. Another 2 lengths back, and Wicked Awesome saving ground. Is room at the inside for driving. Wicked Awesome has got 6 to make up. A quarter to go at Pimlico, and it is Toma, Monaco Princess full out after that one to the outside. Monaco Princess now making a bit of headway to put that head in front of furlong left to go. And here's Wicked Awesome. Wicked Awesome's been waiting in the wings the whole way. Wicked Awesome on the outside. Monaco Princess in a head-to-head battle through last 16th of a mile. Wicked Awesome shifting in a little bit. Monaco Princess dead game and coming back for more. And Caramanis gets 3. Wicked Awesome. Monaco Princess. Haven now is third. Toma fourth. Yeah, they're off. Gracely was the first filly away, along with Graceful Request. So Graceful Request and Gracely matching strides the first turn run. Madding Crowd will take back just off them in third position. Now Ortanola on the far outside is showing some early foot too. Ortanola runs all the way up on the outside of Graceful Request to contest early. Gracely settles back in third off the leaders, and Pepper Pot tucked in on the inside, and last is Madding Crowd. Compact group, 4 lengths will cover them first to last. 24.93, a slow opening quarter mile. Ortanola on the outside, putting that head in front from Graceful Request, then Gracely in third. Pepper Pot a handy fourth inside, and 3 from the front, and Madding Crowd trailing the field. 5 furlongs left to go. Ortanola nursed along from Graceful Request on the inside. Gracely asked for a little more run, and Madding Crowd is fourth on the outside, and Pepper Pot has slipped back to last position, but only about 5 lengths from that pace up ahead. Half 50.07, 3/8 to go. Ortanola, Graceful Request shoved on for more run on the inside. Another 2. Madding Crowd is in third, and Gracely is in fourth. Pepper Pot's got to pick it up for the back of the pack with 2.5 furlongs left to go. They make the turn in toward the quarter pole. 6 furlongs a minute, 14.58. Top of the stretch now. Ortanola working on the outside to grab that lead from Graceful Request outright. And then it's 2 back, and Madding Crowd is in third, and Pepper Pot fourth. Down at the last furlong, Ortanola snaking all over the place. Ortanola wandering a little bit. Pepper Pot's found an opening between horses. On the outside, Madding Crowd wide open with a 16th to go. It's Madding Crowd. Ortanola fights on. Ortanola comes back. Ortanola, Madding Crowd. And then it was Gracely and Pepper Pot and Graceful Request in that photo. Saturday's races in the books. We'll see you Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day, for our Mother's Day brunch in the Pimlico Terrace dining room. And, of course, the Big Wheat Black-Eyed Susan Day on Friday. And Preakness 144 on Saturday. Preakness post time will be 10:30 a.m. Friday, Black-Eyed Susan Day first race at 11:30 a.m. We'll see you Sunday, 1:10 post for Mother's Day.